joining me on such short notice. I fear I have some very distressing news. There may be a traitor among us.
What? How can you be certain?
That is quite a massive claim.
I understand. But I found this lurking around the tower.
A nightmare! Just as the master said. But this must mean...
Yes, that someone has fallen to darkness.
Well, this is an easy problem to solve. Like, we could just spawn our personal spirits and...
I'm afraid that won't work. Given the size of all of our unions, it would be nothing for us to summon a Cherokee that isn't ours.
You have a point.
Either way, it wasn't alone.
So there are more.
I've heard of that as well.
Me too. A few sightings from around town. My union members have informed me, because they were really concerned. They said that these were like a new kind of heartless, but with these descriptions, nightmares make perfect sense.
This isn't good at all. Do you think the items could have anything to do with it? I mean, they do gain power through the darkness they eliminate.
If used with caution, the power bangles only aid in making metal stronger. But that's beside the point. What I want to know is how a single nightmare appearing designates a traitor. I mean, to me it simply looks like some of us aren't keeping enough tabs on our unions.
Its presence here is a tremendous threat to our security. Cherokees don't wander off without direct orders from their counterpart Keyblade wielders.
That can be difficult to discern from nightmares. We're not sure how tainted with darkness the wielder is, or what their motives are. We know that, like Cherokees, nightmares can transverse the realms with relative ease, but other than that, we don't have a frame of reference for how cooperative they are. Implying that nightmares could act on their own? We can't rule out the possibility.
With so many Keyblade wielders and Cherokees in town, trying to pinpoint a root cause for all of this? The chances are completely against us.
Well, you two seem to have quite the extensive knowledge on this, don't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nightmares are a new threat, yet you two seem to have researched them quite thoroughly.
Only based on what the master taught us. Envy's right.
Moreover, then, there is the possibility that the nightmares are linked with the power bangles.
How so?
Well, many of the wielders receive their bangles from spirit. And as we know, spirits of the same kind are nearly identical. And these bangles, which harness dark energy, were spread all over, and suddenly, nightmares are popping up everywhere.
Just like one feeding into another. Makes a perfect plan.
But, given the potency of these items, not just anyone could procure them. Therefore, not just any Cherokee turned nightmare could spread them on a whim. Which is what leads me to believe that the culprit is sitting in this room.
I'm afraid I must disagree. There's not enough information to start connecting correlations and causations.
You're some leader you are. With this whirlwind of accusations, you've managed to set us all on edge. A leader is supposed to make sure we work together harmoniously. How can we possibly do that now when you have thrown these accusations against all of us?
Said, that's enough.
What? You basically just said he was jumping to conclusions.
Well, that may be true, but...
Guys! Is this arguing going to get us anywhere?
I guess this isn't going to get anywhere for the rest of the day. I guess we'll be hearing more as time goes on.
Indeed.
Well, I guess I'll take my leave.
And me as well.
That's just the problem. Nothing about this incident appears anywhere in the Book of Prophecies. Even though the Master said that the Book of Prophecies contains all of the stories of the future, nothing about these nightmares or power bangles appears anywhere in my copy.
Nor in mine. What do you think it means?
Of that, I'm not sure. But even if one page were missing from our books, it could be just the thing to spiral into the inevitable. And if any one of the Master's apprentices had such a page, why wouldn't they step forward to help prevent it? And that's exactly why I think the person whose copy contains the lost page must be the traitor.
That is a chilling thought. Not something that I would put past the Master either. To bestow an extra page to only one apprentice, so that one can fulfill those prophecies. This is so unnecessary.
Envy.
The whole Smoke and Mirrors Act. The Master had perfected it, and now we follow in his footsteps and remain lost. The man was brilliant, don't get me wrong, but I think he was just as lost to what to do with his prophecies as we are.
Do you doubt his teachings?
Not his teachings, no. But you can't help but be frustrated with this mess he's left us with.
I've always been frustrated with what he's insisted that light will expire. But even if it is inevitable, I don't think that means we should stop trying everything in our power to prevent it.
And I think that's why he made you leader. What you did today, I believe is what your heart guided you to do. You're a determined man. That determination may well be what pushes us through, keeps us going to the end.
I can't help but thinking that Ased is right. What if my determination is exactly what burns us out instead?
I won't let that happen. I'll keep a watch on the others. We can't have them running off and doing whatever. Because that is the role that the Master gave to me. The Silent Watcher.
I see.
And is what my heart guides me to do.
I can understand that.
Well, I'll leave you to it. And Ira,
Yes.
may your heart be your guiding key.
And may yours to you, Envy.
So, you ready to go on this mission? Yeah! Where's it supposed to be again?
Beast test.
Yo, that place is like super tough. We need like another member.
Tank is strong and we don't fight strong enemies.
We'll get there, but we do need at least one more person in our party before we go. Why don't we just take our time and find someone?
I guess you're right. Everyone else in the Union is already on a mission.
Perhaps we could look outside of Ursus. Make friends in other unions, you know? It's a great opportunity.
Oh, hey, there's a guy. Hey, you. Are you in a union?
Artist at your service.
Are you doing anything at the moment?
Well, I was looking for a mission to go on.
How would you like to go on a mission to Beast Castle?
These cats, you say? You're supposed to be some really strong artists there.
Sounds like a challenge worth pursuing. Great. Now we have enough people to go. Yeah, you ready to go?
Oh, that's a lot of potions. Are you guys getting ready for a big mission?
Yeah, after Beast Castle, actually.
Wow, isn't that place supposed to have pretty tough heartless?
So they say. But we actually have another party member coming with us. Leopardus? Yeah. Yes. He went to go get his stuff, but he'll be nice.
And, it wouldn't hurt to have another member.
Me? Oh no, I don't think I have the skills or the equipment yet to do so.
Me neither. That's why these guys. Right, guys?
Yep. Should be. Always ready to pull your butt out of danger. You seem to have a knack for finding it.
Okay, I'm not that bad. Also, that's why I carry around all these potions.
That certainly is a tactic.
You can carry this.
Carry them.
Yes. And tactics are really good for these big battles. You know, you can learn a lot from executing them or trying different ones too.
For example, it's always good to know where one fits in best. Me, for example, I prefer mid-range to close range.
Wow, you guys must have been working with each other a lot to know these things.
That kind of thing happens a lot in nurses. We're like a family. Always looking to expand too.
I'd love to welcome you to our family.
But I'm a unicornus.
Well, what does that matter? We're all just working toward the same goal anyways.
Or maybe you just don't want to be the biggest noob in the party.
Hey, watch it! One day I'm gonna be stronger than you.
Ignore them. They're like siblings. And I gotta agree, the more the merrier.
Thank you. I gotta go get ready for my daily mission. Maybe we can meet again, same time, same place tomorrow?
Yeah, works for us. What was your name again?
I'm Olivia.
Crypt.
Stranger.
Damn.
Nice to meet all of you.
It's nice to meet you too.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, watch it!
What are you doing? We had the Heartless right where we wanted it. All we had to do was bide our time and take it easy. If you'd have just summoned your Keyblade, it would have been so much easier.
Just don't get it, do you?
Huh?
Slow?
Yeah, you heard me. Slow. If you Ursus just used more magic, we would have been done with this mission ages ago.
Yeah? Look what your magic did to him.
Well, if he hadn't been in my way, this wouldn't be a problem.
What?
Now hold on. Let's all calm down. We all have different ways of doing things. That's okay.
If by different you mean right, wrong.
Oh.
Hold on a minute!
You Ursus would rather sit around and wait to get things done. Meanwhile, those of us in the Apartus take the initiative.
What were we talking about again?
If by initiative, you mean rushing in and putting everyone else in the danger.
Can I help it if 3 mighty Ursus can't keep up with one single swift Leopardus?
Okay, look. We beat all those things together.
Not together. You mean me? Or hadn't you noticed that the one of this party with the most lux was me?
Listen, you.
No, I'm done listening to you. Leopardus is the only way. Being an Ursus clearly doesn't get the job done, now does it?
I hate that guy.
You think everyone in Leopardus is like him?
Oh, I bet they are.
Maybe.
I will never work with anyone in Leopardus ever again.
Ah, you must be Skuld. Master Ava told me a lot about you. A young Keyblade wielder from her union with exceptional skill. One who loved working in parties and bringing out the best in her comrades.
That was fun.
Till everything fell apart. Till someone in charge went off doing their own thing, huh?
What's it to you? Surely the master stepped out and ways.
My apologies. But I know what that's like. It's why I try to be more personable with my members. To make sure Ursus is a place that anyone can feel safe coming back to.
Place to come home. Sounds nice.
You know, it isn't always good for a Keyblade wielder to be alone without a union. You don't have to be alone.
I know. I just needed some time to think about what I want, where I want to go, that kind of thing.
And what did you decide?
Seeing the members of your union, how they support each other. Bond can never be broken. Like a family.
You know, the other foretellers would love to have you in their unions. But if it is Ursus that you choose, I'll be sure to personally make your welcome a warm one.
May my heart be my guiding key, I guess.
That's my line. You got heart, kid. May that it serve you well.
Thank you, Master.
Brandon! Sam! I brought flowers! Maybe as a peace offering between the unions? Where'd they go? I'm pretty sure it's the place I met them. We did say we were going to meet tomorrow, right? Nothing. Like they vanished without a trace. They did say they were going to Beast Castle. I hope they made it out all right. Hello? Whoa! You don't look too good. Are you all right?
Not for much longer. My master got really hurt in a fight. I think he...
Oh my god! Where is he? Is he okay?
I'm afraid not. You see, once a Keyblade wielder falls, their partner Cheerthy can no longer exist in this world. I already feel it. It's starting to fade.
What? But that's awful!
Better to be erased than to fall to darkness, I guess.
Erased? That's such a cold way to put it.
That's just what it is. We lose all the ties that we had to this realm. It's starting. I'm glad I had such good memories. And even at the end, you're such a nice person. Hold on to your light. The world needs more like yours.
What is that?
Whoa, yourself. Are you okay? I felt a huge burst of sadness from you.
Well, I met another cheer thief. And then it said something about being erased. And then it just vanished.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry, Aubert. That must have been tough. Do you want to head home?
Yeah. I can't find my friends from yesterday either. Going home might be a good idea for now.
And I'll stay with you. You look like you could use some friend by your side, at least.
Thanks, Cheerthy.